Good afternoon, students. Okay, so in today's class, okay, we will be having a discussion regarding, okay, that is what do you mean by the slicing and how the slicing could be done in a list. Okay, and then we will be seeing the different types of the methods. Okay, whatever the methods that we are going to see in the list. So in today's class, we will be having a discussion that is regarding the what do you mean by the slicing, and then how the slicing is going to be done in the list. Okay, and then we will also be looking into the, okay, that is the methods. Okay, so we will be looking into the methods also. Okay, in today's class we will be having a discussion regarding that is slicing of a list, and then what are all the different types of the methods that we are going to use. Okay, now next, okay, so here we will be, first of all, okay, we will be looking into this particular concept now. Okay, now here, what do you mean by this? That is the slicing. Okay, so here, what do you mean by this? That is the slicing. Okay, now slicing is nothing but, okay, it is one of the important feature which allows us, okay, to retrieve the parts of the elements of the list. Okay, for example here, okay, so here let us consider here I have taken the T as a nothing but the list name. Okay, here and in this particular list, okay, so there are 9 is there, 41 is there, 12 is there, 3 is there, 74 is there, and then the 15 is there. Okay, so among these elements, suppose if I want to retrieve, okay, if I want to retrieve, or if I want to slice, okay, the list here, I want to get the, that is the sub content of this particular list. So I can do that with the help of the slicing. So how I can do that with the help of the slicing means, okay, here you can notice here, okay, that is here we will be looking into that. That is here T is nothing but, okay, that is the name of the list. Okay, and then in the square bracket we will be specifying, okay, that is the index number. Okay, first of all we will be specifying the starting index number, that is 1 I have specified here, and then I have specified that is the end of the index number, that is the 3. Okay, now what will be the output of this particular statement? Okay, that is important, right? What will be the output of this particular statement? That is T1 colon, that is 3 here. Okay, so that's why I have specified here. You can notice here is that list can be sliced using the colon. Okay, how it can be done means here, see here, that is T is nothing but the name of the list. Okay, and then 1 is nothing but the index number, and then 3 is also the index number. So now I will be giving it as, that is T in square bracket, I will be giving it as 1 colon 3. Now what will be the output? See here, majority of the students will think that the index number 1 will also be printed, the index number 1 element also will be printed, the index number 2 element also will be printed, and then the index number 3 element also will be printed. But that is not the case. Okay, so here you can notice here that is 41 comma 12 will be the output of this particular statement. Now the question arises here is that, okay, why 41 comma 12 itself? Why not? Because here there are so many elements, right? Here you can notice here 9 is there, okay, and then here 3 is also there, 74 is also there, and then the 15 is also there in this particular list. Okay, so why only 41 comma 12? Okay, is going to be displayed as an output here. Okay, why this 41 comma 12 is going to be displayed as an output means, because here I have specified that is the index number 1. It means that, okay, index number 1 means obviously here you know that the index number starts with the 0, that is 9 is having an index number 0, okay, and then 41 is having an index number, that is the 1. Okay, so that's why the starting element would be what? Element which is going to be stored in the index number 1, that has to be printed. So that's why you got in the output as that is the 41. Okay, then what about this next element is? Okay, that is the next element is, you can notice here, that is the 12. Okay, means it is in the position of index number, that is the 2. Okay, so here 2 index number element also is going to be displayed as an output. But what about this 3 here? Okay, whether the 3 will be printed or whether the 3 will be discarded, that is what is important, you need to understand. Okay, yes, obviously, okay, the slicing in a list. Okay, when you are doing the slicing in a list, okay, the last element, it means that what is this here, it will not be included up to 3 itself, but not including 3. That is what is important. See here, that's why I have purposefully kept it in the slide here, is that remember, okay, that is in strings, okay, the second number, okay, just like in the strings, okay, the second number is up to but not including. It means that only here one index number and then the 2 index number is going to be displayed as an output, but the third index number, okay, will not be included at all. Okay, that's what you need to understand. Okay, so here 41,12. Okay, so yeah, that this is what is the output of this particular statement. Now what you need to understand here is that yes, obviously 1:3 I have specified. Okay, now you clearly understood the concept that yes, the slicing, okay, in the Python, okay, can be done with the help of this colon particular symbol. And what is the syntax for that? List name in bracket, okay, and then we will be specifying the starting index number colon and then the here the last index number. But what you need to understand here is that the last index number is not going to be included. Okay, it will be truncated. Okay, so here now you can notice here, that is another example that I have specified here. T is nothing but the list name. Okay, and then here I have specified only, here I have not specified what is the difference between this element, this statement, and then this statement. Okay, here in this particular statement I have specified both, that is the starting index number and then the end index number. But here in this particular statement, okay, I have not specified the starting of the index number. Okay, now if I have not specified the starting index number, so then what value is going to be taken? Okay, so here it always by default it begins with the what is that, the 0. Okay, so that's why here you will be getting the output as, that is here 9, because here 0, index number 0, index number 1, index number 2, okay, and then here index number 3. Okay, and then here the last index number that I have specified here as 4. Okay, so here 4 is not gonna be the index number. Okay, 4 element, the element which is going to be present in the index number 4 will not going to be displayed at all. Okay, so purposefully I am telling it again and again here, is that the in whatever the index number, last index number that you are going to specify, that will not be included up to that. It means what? Here I have specified colon 4 means 0 to 3, 1 less than that, 0 to 3. Here I have specified what? 1:3 means what? 1 and 2. The index number 1 and 2 will be printed. Okay, now next here I have specified, see here, what are the different, in what different ways we can do the slicing. That's what I am telling you here in this particular first one example. Okay, we have specified that is the starting element and as well as the end element also. Okay, and in the second example I have not included the starting index number. Okay, but I have included the end index number. Here what I'm doing, I'm including the starting index number. Okay, but I'm not including the end index number. Okay, so then what will be the output of this? Means here, so starting I have given it as a 3. 3 means what? Here 0, 1, okay, and then 2, okay, and then here 3. 3 so this is what is the index number 3. Okay, so here 3 will be printed, and then here end I have not specified here in this particular example. End I have not specified means, so it begins with the 3 and up to the end of the list. Okay, so here up to the end of the list you will be getting the output here. See, you will be getting 74 also, you will be getting a 15 also. So that's what you will be having the output here, that is 3, 74 and then the 15. Okay, now next, okay, example here I have not specified the starting element also, starting index number also, and then I have not specified the end index number also. Okay, so then what will be the output here? So what will be the output means, because since I have not specified, okay, since I have not specified any of the starting element and then the end element, okay, starting index number and then the end index number I have not specified, means obviously by default, okay, the starting index number, that is the 0, will be considered. So here 9 will be printed, 41, okay, 12, 3, up to the, what is that, all the whole list itself is going to be printed. Okay, so that's what you need to understand, that okay, in a slicing, okay, slicing in a list, it can be done with the help of, that is using the colon. Okay, how it can be done, what is the syntax, means list name, okay, and then here in the square bracket we are going to specify the index number, starting index number, colon, and then the end index number. Okay, but the end index number will not be included, it is up to that. Okay, so here 1:3 means 1 will be included, 2 will be included, okay, but not the 3 will be included. So that's why you got here 41,12. Okay, so here that's what you need to remember here. Once again I'm stressing it. Okay, so here whenever you will be giving the that is the slicing on number here, index number, okay, up to that itself, up to, okay, but not including. Okay, so that is what is this slicing is all about. Okay, now you have clearly understood, okay, that is the this particular concept of the slicing now. Okay, now you clearly got the information about how the slicing can be done in a list, and how we can specify the starting of the index number and the end of the index number, and even if we not specify the index number also, what will be the output and all. Okay, now you clearly got that information. Okay, now what we will be having a discussion means, okay, so here we will be moving into this, the next important, okay, that is the concept. Okay, so what are all the different types of the methods that we are going to use, okay, that we are going to use in the list. Okay, so this is very, very important here. Okay, so you need to clearly understand that what are all the different types of the methods that we are going to use in the list here. So here I have listed here in this particular column, I have listed the different types of the methods what we are going to use it in the list. Okay, and then in this particular column, okay, that I have clearly specified what is the description about that each and every method. Okay, just we will be, what we will be doing means we will be seeing each and every method, how each and every method is going to impact the list. Okay, and then even we will also be looking into the output of that. Okay, so all these things and all we will be having a look into that. Okay, so here you can notice here first one is an append. Okay, so it adds an element at the end of the list. Okay, and then here next one is the clear. Okay, it removes all the elements from the list. Okay, so like that here copy is there, it returns the copy of the list. Okay, so here this is what is the method and this is what is the description. Now we will study all these things one by one now. Okay, we will be looking now into the first method here is that is the append method. Okay, so here how the appending of the appending method, okay, is going to impact the list. Okay, we will be having a look into that. Okay, now you can notice here is that, okay, that is first of all you should understand what do you mean by the append. Okay, first of all you should understand that what do you mean by an append here. Okay, so here append means what? The general meaning of an append is nothing but, okay, to add the elements, okay, at the end of the list. Okay, to add the element at the end of the list. So that is what is the meaning of the append. Append, the general meaning of an append is what? To add the element, whatever the element that you are going to specify, that element will be added at the end of the list. Okay, now you can notice here, okay, that is here first of all I have specified here. So what is the main use of this? That is the what is the main use of this append here? Okay, so what is the main use of this append? Why we are going to use this append function? Okay, we are going to use this append function because to add an element to the list here. So if you want to add an element to the list, so then where it will be placed? It will be placed at the end. Okay, now how we can clearly look into this example now. Okay, now here in this particular example, okay, I have taken the list name as, that is the fruits. Okay, here I have taken the list name as what? Fruits I have taken. Okay, and then I have specified here apple, banana, and then the cherry. So these are the three okay, fruits. I have stored it, okay, in the list name, that is the fruits. You know how to declare the list and all. Okay, and then you also know the syntax. So let me clearly illustrate it once again. List name equal to, and in the square bracket we are going to specify item 1 comma item 2 and then so on up to item n. So that is what is the syntax for writing the list. Okay, now what we will be doing here is that, okay, how to append. Okay, so what is the syntax for doing the append? See, what is the syntax for the append method means, for each and every method, okay, whatever the method that we are going to use in the list. Okay, so what is the syntax means? The syntax will be the list name here first of all, then the dot, okay, and then we will be using the method name, and in bracket we will be specifying the value for it, Okay, now here fruits I have taken here. Why I have taken fruits? You might ask the question. Okay, why I have taken the fruits? Okay, why I have taken the fruits means, because here I have specified the fruits. If you have specified ECC section, okay, then at that time you can take here the name as ECC section. Okay, so here fruits is nothing but the name of the list, and then here dot, and then here append. Okay, so append is nothing but a built-in method. So you need to use this particular append method as it is. Okay, you cannot tell that, sir, append method I can use it as app and all. No, that will not be allowed. Okay, so here list name dot, okay, and then here the append. In brackets we will be specifying the value here. So here I want to add, okay, the element. Okay, what is the element that I want to add means, I want to add a orange to the already existing the list here. Okay, and then I will be printing here. Now see here I am appending orange to the existing list here. Then what if I will be printing the list here? So then I will be getting the output as, okay, so what will be the output here? I will be getting the output as the here orange will be included in the given list. Okay, but where actually it will be included, that is also important, right? It adds an element to the list. Okay, you can notice here at the end, okay, at the end the orange is going to be added to the, what is that, the existing list here. Okay, so this is how the append method is going to be done. Okay, so in generally, what do you mean by the append means? Append is nothing but, okay, adding an element to the list here. So how we can add an element into the list means, with the help of the syntax, that is the list name dot append method name. Okay, in bracket we are going to specify the value. Okay, so here now we will be clearly, okay, looking into this. That is, okay, we will be now executing. Okay, so we will be now executing this particular, okay, we will be now executing this particular concept now. Okay, so how this particular append method, okay, is gonna be practically implemented. Okay, now you should clearly understand that, okay, how this the append method is practically gonna be implemented. Okay, now you got the information, theoretical concept. Okay, now it is up to now that, okay, you should understand that how actually the practically it will be implemented. Okay, so here the same thing you can notice here is that, okay, here what I have done means, okay, here I have specified the, that is the list name fruits equal to apple, banana, and then the cherry, and then here I have specified that is fruits dot append and then the orange, and then I will be printing the fruits here. So then whenever I will be executing, okay, so the same theoretical program I will be executing now. Okay, so when I will be executing this particular program, okay, you can notice here is that the orange is going to be the displayed here. Okay, so the orange is nothing but it will be added to the existing list itself. Okay, so here now so this is, so what is the, this is how we will be using the practical implementation about the what, the how to append a list. Okay, now we will be moving into the next method. Okay, that is the clear method. Okay, so here what do you mean by the clear method? So here, as the name itself indicates, okay, so here clear means what? Clear, as the name itself indicates. See, probably you have heard this word. Okay, so you have heard this word. Okay, in the day-to-day life also. Okay, so clear means what? Clear is nothing but, okay, that is, you have heard this word clinic all clear means what? See, for this clinic all clear shampoo, okay, the word is being given as clear. Okay, why the word all clear means? Because it removes all the dandruffs from the, okay, from the hair itself. Okay, so similarly here, okay, so here in this Python, okay, the clear method is gonna be used to remove all the elements from the any of the given list. So what is the main usage of using the clear here? So the main usage of using the clear here is that it removes all the elements from the what, from the given list. Okay, so that is why we will be using the clear method. Now we should understand that, okay, so how this clear method is going to be used. Okay, so I have taken this particular example, the same example I have taken here, that is the list name, I have specified it as a fruits, and then I have taken the 3 fruits names, okay, that is apple, banana, and then the cherry I have included. Okay, and then how to clear all the elements. Okay, so how to clear all the elements means, you can notice here is that I will be taking here, that is fruits dot clear. See, this is what is the most important statements you need to know, because so this is what we are learning in this today's class. Okay, that is how to use the different types of the methods in the list. Okay, so here what is the method that I am using here? Clear. Okay, so before only I have told you that what is the syntax of using the method means list name dot, okay, and then here the method name. So here I have used the method name as what? I have used the method name as a clear. Okay, and then if I would be printing the list here, so then what will be the output? You can notice that the output will be what here? Only the square bracket. Now see, the input that I have given here as the apple I have given, banana I have given, cherry as I have given. So all these 3, okay, fruits, that is the elements, will be removed from the what? Fruit list. Okay, so how it will be removed? With the help of the clear method. So you will be getting the output as, that is the bracket itself. Okay, the bracket itself. Now, okay, we will be looking, okay, into this particular execution also. Okay, we will be having a look, okay, into this particular execution, so that you will be clearly having the picture about how to execute this one also. Okay, now we will be looking into this, okay, how actually we can execute, that is the clear method. Okay, I will be showing you the practical implementation, okay, about this, the clear method. Now here in this particular example, okay, you can notice here, okay, that I have taken here the list name as the fruits here, apple, banana, and then the cherry, and then I will be using the clear method here. So here fruits dot clear, and then I will be printing. So when I will be running this particular code, okay, when I will be running this particular code, okay, you can notice here that even though I have given, that is the apple, banana, and then the cherry, okay, but since I have used the clear method, so then my output will be what? Okay, so here my output will be, you will be getting the output as, what is that? You will be getting the output as the square bracket itself. It means that all the elements are going to be cleared at all. Okay, so that is what was this, the practical implementation, okay, about this, the clear method. Okay, now next we will be looking into this copy method. Okay, so here what do you mean by this, the copy method? Okay, so here what is the use of this copy method? Okay, so copy means what? See, probably you have heard this word, and you will be doing whenever the exams will be there. Some of the students will be doing this one. Okay, you will be trying to copy the from the one your neighboring friend and all. Okay, you try to copy the content, right? So similarly here, Okay, what is this copy method means? We are going to copy, okay, the elements of the list into some other variable, into some other list name. So that is what is the meaning of the copy. You need not by heart the things here. Copy method means what? It is going to copy the elements into some other list name. So here you can notice here in this particular example, okay, that okay, you can clearly notice, okay, that I have taken here the fruits here. Okay, that is same example. I have taken apple, banana, and then the cherry I have taken. Okay, and then I have taken, okay, that is the fruits dot copy I have taken here. Okay, so why I have taken the fruits dot copy means because what is the syntax here? That is the list name. Okay, so here the list name, that is the fruits dot copy. Okay, then I will be printing here the value of the x. Then I will be getting here. Now you can notice here I am copying the content of the fruits. Okay, I am copying the content of the fruits to the variable, that is the x here. So then I will be printing the value of the x here. Okay, and then I will be getting the output as, that is the apple, banana, and then the cherry. Okay, so this is what is important. Means what? With the help of the copy, okay, with the help of this copy statement, okay, I can able to copy the content of the list. Okay, so okay, so in today's class, okay, we had discussed regarding the what is that, the three different methods what we are going to use it in the list, and even we had a discussion regarding that is the slicing of the, how we can do the slicing of the elements in the list. Okay, so here now